Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 19th through the 25th of December 2021. I hope you guys are doing well and have had a good week. I do want to take just a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you find that that is your situation, I do recommend that you check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate better. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath the video. Also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Libra? Libra. I have to tell you guys that as I was doing your shuffle prior to pulling cards, I did see an image of someone with green eyes. So if that is relevant to you, this reading might be for you. All right, so in your energy, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, we have the World in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So right off the bat, Libra, what I'm seeing is that there may be some kind of a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle that you're experiencing here. Currently, there is a situation that is lingering. It's not completing. It's not over. So either you're still holding on to someone or something is holding on to you. Now, with the Page of Swords here in the reverse, I do feel like in the past, there's been a sense of, kind of not knowing exactly what's going on here, having a lack of understanding, basically, towards this situation. And I also feel like you may not have been in communication with somebody at some point here. But with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, there is still either you're not speaking your truth about something in the future, or someone's not speaking their truth to you. There could be that you're doing this to avoid an argument. Sometimes I will see that. But you may be moving from a situation where you haven't been speaking to someone, and you're just, if you are speaking with them, you're kind of holding your tongue here. Because I see a lack of communication, possibly a lack of truth, but the situation's just not resolving. Let's see who you're connecting with. Spirit, who is Libra connecting with, please? Who is Libra connecting with? Okay, well, you are connecting with someone that's rather chatty. I'll tell you that. All right, so we start out with the Eight of Pentacles. This could be somebody you know from work or through a work experience. You've met them somehow through work. We also have the Four of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And Ten of Cups and Temperance in reverse. Okay, so like I said, this could be somebody that you have met or know through some kind of a work experience. Either that or this person is just very industrious and they really pour themselves into their work. In the past, I'm seeing definitely that they're focused on their money. With the Four of Swords in the reverse here and the Seven of Swords, this person has pulled away more towards the past over something that they felt was deceitful. So they pulled away because they felt they had found out something that was deceitful, that wasn't truthful, or wasn't, it could have been lying, cheating, stealing, but they feel that they discovered something. They had pulled away from it, but I feel like they're going to be communicating to you about this now. So there is a desire for them to communicate with you, and I do feel like this person, when they had pulled away, they did some healing. So I would expect that you will hear from this person, but it's going to be regarding, you know, this deceitful behavior. Now, on your side, I'm seeing that there's things that you feel are untrue. Like things are not being spoken truthfully too. So, I don't know. Either they're going to confront you about something that they feel you did deceitfully, or they're going to confess something to you. 10 of Cups and Temperance in reverse. This person does view you as being emotional fulfillment. They would love to have a, you know, connection with you. They see you as being their emotional fulfillment. However, they feel that things are not balanced between the two of you. Let's look at the energy of the connection. Okay, we have Judgment and the Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there was definitely conflict between the two of you, and it was not a nice conflict. It was a conflict where there was ego, there was possible deceit. I'm seeing that deceit all over the place. So I don't know what's happened here, Libra, but there's definitely been some kind of deceitful behavior. And a lack of communication as well. Now, with Judgment here, you would like to reconcile with this person. They don't want to have any more conflict with you. The conflict has ended. So currently the conflict has ended. The two of you have kind of come back together. You're holding on to them. I do feel like there's going to be a discussion regarding this, something that has been done deceitfully. Let's see what's directly affecting the connection. What is directly affecting this connection, please? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so there's been losses. There's definitely been losses. There's impatience that's affecting the connection as well. But, you know, there have been things that have been planted, things that have been done to build this connection that have not panned out. So any investment that has been put into the connection, both parties are kind of feeling as if it didn't materialize, it didn't pan out. What is the outcome at the end of the week? I also feel like there's somebody here that no longer wants to wait. Although what they're waiting for, I'm not sure. But that's, somebody doesn't want to wait. Okay, inner outcome, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So while there is a desire to move towards more peaceful times together, I feel like right now things are going to be a little bit stuck. For some reason, things aren't going to move forward. The desire is there, but it's not moving forward. And I think probably because I feel like you're holding back a lot, Libra. I feel like there's a lot that you're not saying, and I think it's because you feel like you don't know enough to really make comment yet, to say what it is that you want to say. And you may be trying to avoid an argument. This person does want to talk to you about something, though. I think that they feel that there's been deceitful behavior, and therefore they invested in the connection, and it was a bad investment. That being said, they still see that you are emotional contentment for them. They still find you to be the person they want to be with, to build a family with. But they feel that things are not balanced. Yeah, and they don't want to wait for emotional fulfillment any longer. So it's the person you're connecting with that is not wanting to wait. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in reverse. Now this is underlying energy, and it does tell me that there is a sense here of someone feeling a lack of control of the situation. there's a sense of someone feeling like things have just spun out of control, and that they don't have control over the situation. It could be both or one. I feel strongly that is energy that you have here, Libra, because it seems like while you're holding on to this connection, there's other things you're holding on to. You're not allowing something to end other than this, and I feel like you may be doing this out of a response or a reaction, is more likely, of things spinning out of control. So at the same time, you have reconnected with this person, and it's ended the conflict. When you reconnected with this person, it ended a very bitter type of conflict. So let's clarify. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Okay, and it's it is clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we also have the Six of Coins in the reverse. So you definitely don't want to talk about something, and what you're not wanting to talk about is the feeling of either you're feeling breadcrumbed or or they are. You don't want to talk about this. I feel like they're not going to accept that. Also, with the Six of Coins, if there was if you were giving your attention to more than one party, you're definitely not wanting to talk about that either. And that might be what they're wanting. So I'm seeing a clash coming. Why is the World? Because you're not wanting to talk, they are. Why is the World in reverse? All right, we have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, and we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so even having done some soul searching, Libra, you realize that there's a realization on your behalf here that having this communication is going to relieve some stress and anxiety and worries, and yet you just don't want to do it. It's like you're avoiding this, right? Now, if you find that you're on the other side of the equation, and it's resonating with you, put yourself where you belong. But I do feel like, this communication is going to allow you to release this anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety that you're trying to let go of. So you've done a lot of soul searching. You've spent time away and spent time alone apart from this person. That's why you're still holding on to them, because you realize that being with them makes you happier than being without them. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Okay, we have the Death card in reverse, and we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're just not wanting to tell them that you're unable to walk away from this connection. I feel like you don't want to say it, but you realize that there's something here that you don't want to fight about. You're holding on to this connection, but there's also something that you have to walk away from. And you're holding on to something else. So I can see clearly that it's not just this connection. You're also holding on to something else. You're not allowing something else to end. You know you need to walk away from something, but you're holding on to it, and you're not talking about it. You refuse to talk about it. For some of you, it's another connection, it's another relationship, but you are absolutely refusing to talk about it. Let's see their energy. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? You may be doing that because you feel like it's not gonna, it's gonna prevent an argument, but I don't think that's the truth. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely sees you as being their wish fulfillment. They have love for you. They are discerning. They're not just going to hand over their emotions to you, because I do feel like this person has learned to put themselves first. So they're going to put themselves first. They're going to make sure that their needs are being taken care of before they give that love. This is somebody who is, they're a hard worker, and I do feel like this person, you may have met through work, but they're willing to work on this connection. But what they're not willing to do is put the connection before them. So I feel like this person has learned the hard way about that. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords reversed, we have the Three of Coins reversed, and we have Justice. Okay, so they do want to talk. This person in the past has felt betrayed. They felt like there was a very painful ending. So there had to have been an ending for the two of you to come back together. This is someone from your past. They have recovered from that painful ending, but there is a discussion that they want to have. They want to talk to you about building a firm foundation. They want to talk to you about releasing a contract of some sort from your past. That's what you're holding on to. And they also want to talk to you about what it is that they felt was deceitful, because they are demanding justice for that. They are demanding that things be put right. They are saying, okay, I can get past this betrayal, but I need justice. I need things to be put right. I need the truth about things. I need, you to build a firm foundation with me. So this person is going to communicate with you, and they are going to be talking to you about all of these things. Let's see the bottom. We have the High Priestess, we have the King of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Chariot. Okay, so we have Libra energy out, so you could be dealing with another Libra like yourself. We have Scorpio, we have Gemini, strong water sign, which would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So Scorpio is very strong too. All right, so what I'm seeing though is that the person you're connected with, they are a very intuitive person. This is somebody that, they're either very, very much in touch with their intuitive self, or they could even be a little bit psychic. They could be a tarot reader. This is somebody who definitely is gifted in the metaphysical arts. Okay. Metaphysical arts. They would like to move forward in a successful way and have that, connection with you, a family, and, happiness with you. But at the same time, I feel like they're going to hold back with regard to whether or not you are actually giving emotion. So in other words, if they feel this is imbalanced, they're not going to be giving of themselves. They have learned to put themselves first. And so I feel like they're using their intuition in order to discern whether or not this is going to be balanced. And if you're holding back at all, they will discern that there is an imbalance here. So they're trying to figure out if this is going to move forward together successfully and happily, or if you're going to hold back and it's going to be unbalanced. Interesting. whoever you're dealing with here, Libra, and it, like I said, it could be reversed as far as the energies, but whoever you're dealing with, I'm telling you, this is somebody who experienced a painful ending with you, and it's like they learned from that. They picked themselves up and they said, okay, I can get past this, but we're going to talk about it, and you know, I'm never going to put someone else in front of me again. And now they're discerning, what are you doing? So I feel like this is a person who doesn't care what you say. They're going to be looking to see what it is that you do. All right, let's see. Let's look at the connection itself, because I can see that the connection has recently come back together. All right, we have the 8 of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups reversed. And we have the 9 of Coins. Okay, so yeah, this has recently come back together, and the two of you have come out of conflict. I do feel like for some there's going to be travel, Libra, that you might be doing traveling, and if it's not traveling, because you may live at a distance, there'll definitely be communication back and forth, even though you're resistant to that. But there's some bad memories here that have to be released on both sides. Things have to be released. Things from the past, things that have happened in the past, have to be released and let go. The person you are connecting with, again, Libra, this is somebody who has their stuff together. They're looking good. They are financially well off. They look good. They smell good. They have it together. They are single, and they are what would be considered a catch. So if you want this reconciliation to last, there is going to have to be communication. Let's look at this 7 of Pentacles. Now I see why the impatience is there. We have the King of Swords. We have that Knight of Swords in reverse. That's in your energy, Libra. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so if there is no conversation or no truthful conversation between the two of you, I feel like this person is not going to accept this connection. They're going to see this as a bad investment, and they're no longer going to invest. They're going to pull back. For you, Libra, I see you kind of thinking that you're going to be sitting in your power here, that this is a strategic move not to say anything, but it's really going to backfire on you, because it's going to, you're not investing here will cause them to pull back. If you do make an offer, I feel like they won't accept it, but I really feel like this person is, you know, they're just going to withdraw, and they're not going to be offering anything towards you, because they now have a new attitude, and that attitude is me first and then you. So if you're trying to be strategic, and that's what it looks like is happening, you're strategically not talking about certain things, it's going to backfire. Let's see what the outcome is here. So in the outcome, we have the 6 of Swords reversed. It is clarified by the 7 of Rods. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is the outcome, and basically everything is just going to become stuck. Both parties standing their ground, neither party budging. It's a very stubborn energy, and it's going to basically, the person you're connecting with, they're going to put a halt on anything. They're not going to accept or give to the connection, and although they want a new beginning with you, I feel like it's not going to come through, at least in that time frame, because everything's going to be stuck. Both parties just kind of stubbornly standing their ground, and it's going to lead to you feeling extremely angry about the way things have turned out, Libra. So I would suggest you rethink your strategy as far as not communicating and not talking here, because it's not going to bring you what you want. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Now, for a lot of you, this is a twin flame or a spiritual connection. We have the Emperor, and now we have the Empress as underlying energy, which does indicate to me that this is a spiritual connection in which the masculine, and I'm not saying male or female, because it's whoever is holding the masculine energy at this time. The masculine energy is the one who's holding back, and Libra, that does look like it is on your side. So I would just rethink the way I have strategized this, because I feel like it's not going to yield what it is that you are hoping for. I'm going to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if there's any further messages before we wrap up your reading. Okay. So what we have for you, Libra, is I want you, and you speak to me through music. So, this is the acknowledgement, Libra, that you still want to be with this person. I feel like primarily you're feeling that physical draw, especially if this is a twin flame or spiritual connection. That can be very strong. But also, you speak to me through music, so you may be very musically inclined. You may derive a lot of, your emotion and feelings, and, communicate through music perhaps, or perhaps this person communicates to you through music. The person you are connecting with says, I can't stop thinking about you. Yep. I can't stop thinking about you. So they're still thinking about you, Libra, but I'm telling you that they have definitely taken on a new strategy, and it happened because of whatever this deceit was when there was a breakup or a pullback here. They have changed the way they handle things at this point. So I think you need to kind of rethink your strategy, all right? If you want this connection, and it does indicate that you do. So I hope this has been helpful for you, Libra. If you would like and share the video, if it has resonated with you, I hope that you will subscribe to the channel, and also if you would like to drop me a comment, I read all of them, so you're welcome to do so. Until I see you next week, namaste.